KTLA5.com.
I'm in Berlin for IFA 2023. See the groundbreaking new products set to transform your home in TechSmart.
Friday at 5 a.m.
Now at 11 o'clock, actor Danny Masterson is set to learn his fate today as a sentencing hearing is underway. We're live from the courthouse with how long the now convicted rapist may spend in prison.
Talk show host Jimmy Fallon facing allegations of creating a toxic work environment. What over a dozen current and former staffers of The Tonight Show are claiming about his, quote, erratic behavior.
And some big news for KTLA viewers today. We are back as the official broadcast partner of the Los Angeles Clippers. Find out which games you'll see live right here on KTLA 5. And Kai Goldberg is in the house. Hi.
Hello, ladies. I'm happy about that Clipper news, and I'm happy about this beautiful weather we've got to start your day. However, a hot weekend forecast is ahead. Your KTLA News at 11 starts right now.
Good morning and welcome to the KTLA 5 Morning News at 11 a.m. I'm Lou Parker.
And I'm Corrine Winter in today for Glenn Walker. We're following developing news from downtown Los Angeles. That's where former That 70s Show actor Danny Masterson is expected to be sentenced today.
Earlier this year, Masterson was convicted of raping two women inside his Hollywood Hills home nearly 20 years ago. KTLA 5 Sarah Welsh is live at the courthouse with the latest details. Good morning, Sarah.
Hi, Lou and Corrine. Good morning. Yeah, the victims have made their impact statements, and we're told the courtroom is in a 15-minute recess before sentencing. As you said, Danny Masterson of That 70s Show is facing as much as 30 years to life in prison for the conviction of those two rapes. Now, the courtroom is packed with people this morning awaiting Masterson's fate. An L.A. Superior Court judge set to sentence the 47-year-old actor following statements from those victims. The judge also ruling on a defense motion asking for a new trial. Now, back in May, a jury found the actor guilty of 2 counts of rape. Those attacks took place at Masterson's Hollywood home back in 2003 at the height of his fame. Those women claim Masterson, who starred in That 70s Show from 2003 to 2006, gave them drinks that made them woozy or pass out before he violently raped them. There was also a 3rd count of rape that Masterson had raped his longtime girlfriend, but the jury could not reach a verdict on that count. Now, prosecutors have said Masterson used his prominence in the Church of Scientology to skirt any consequences for those attacks. All 3 women were members of the church at the time of the rapes. The women have blamed the church for not going to authorities early on, claiming the church warned them about going to law enforcement to report a high-ranking member. Masterson did not testify at his own trial. His lawyers called no witnesses. The defense arguing the is also inside the courtroom. She's been an outspoken critic of the Church of Scientology. And back here live outside the court, again, the courtroom, we're told, in a recess that should be wrapping up soon. And we'll have the very latest on sentencing and any reaction when we get it. For now, back to you in Hollywood.
All right, Sarah, thank you. And developing news, today is the deadline for prosecutors to seek a new case against Newport Beach surgeon Grant Robichaux and his girlfriend Sarissa Riley. The couple was arrested 5 years ago and accused of sexually assaulting 7 women. But the case has faced several delays and mired in a bit of controversy. In the past several months, many of the charges against the couple have been dismissed, including all sex assault charges. A judge gave prosecutors until today to file amended complaints or even seek a new trial.
And now to late-night funny man Jimmy Fallon, rocked by new allegations that working on his show is a toxic nightmare. Current and former employees claiming they were mistreated by Fallon and his, quote, erratic behavior. KTLA 5's Carlos Salcedo joining us now with more on these bombshell allegations. Hi, Carlos.
Lou, good morning. The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon has been off the air since May due to the writer's strike, but there's been rumblings behind the scenes which have been exposed in an explosive article about the SNL alum. Some are asking, will these latest allegations lead to Fallon getting canceled?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't order that.